So let's go. Digital marketing is number one. How do you leverage the digital space to get or attract a whole lot of customers? So it starts from getting traffic maybe into your digital space and turning those traffic to leads, and turning those leads to customers, and turning those customers to repeated clients, and turning those repeated clients to people that are now referring other people to you. So what can you infer from here? It means that you must understand what a digital marketing is all about. Digital marketing is the process of promoting a brand, service, or product on the internet. It's as simple as that. So if you have your phone, if you have your laptop, if you have an internet connected to either of your phone or laptop or both, it is an avenue for you to talk to people, to socialize, to relate with people, and to market your product and to make sales. So it's not just an avenue to just spend a whole day shopping away, when you can leverage on the network you have to drive a whole lot of sales, or you can even leverage on that phone to get new set of people into your funnel. So put simply, digital marketing differs from traditional marketing in that it involves the use of online channels and methods that enables businesses and organizations, like for example, the real estate company, to monitor the sources of their marketing campaigns, offer in real time to better understanding what does work and what doesn't work. So it helps you to automate whatever marketing campaign or sales campaign that you want to do. So it's an avenue for you to quickly know what is working and what is not working. For example, if you're advertising on radio or on TV or on maybe newspaper, you might not know the number of people that are going to subscribe from that radio station or from that TV or from that newspaper, the number of people that are going to subscribe into your products. So those people will just market or advertise your product for you, and you might not know where the sales is coming from. But digital platform will help you to automate, structure, and be able to make it to see the number of people that are viewing, the number of people that are clicking, the number of people that are buying from you directly. So it's like a direct sales techniques or direct marketing method, So you are talking to your customers yourself directly. So you can use that to attract a whole lot of customers to buy properties, to buy land, or to buy anything whatsoever that you are selling to the market. So digital marketing is an umbrella term for the marketing of products using digital technologies, mostly on the internet, but also including mobile phones, display, advertising, or any other digital terms. So real estate companies must promote their branding using digital. Digital is today, digital is the future. There's nothing anybody can do about that. So you see the adventure of cryptocurrency the last couple of years. You see the trend, you see the wave. The reason why those trend and those wave can be so all-encompassing and massive was simply because they use the internet. So it can reach millions of people at a time. So that is an opportunity for you. Who needs digital marketing services? Digital marketing is an important to any business regardless of the size. It can help the business. A real estate company achieve a substantial leap by designing digital marketing strategy to differentiate the organization from its competitors. And without the right digital marketing strategy, organizations like real estate company or any company at all might miss out. You can see the reason why a lot of comedians, influencers, they are making a whole lot of wave. Even the old jigs in the Nollywood industry now are rushing into the digital space. Everybody wants to be relevant. Everybody wants to be trending. Everybody wants to be making a whole lot of noise online. The more noise you make today, the more sales you are making. Though you must make your noise strategically. There are some noise that are very, very destructive. You don't want to join some bad wagons online to be making noise like by biting, gossiping that will not make money into your bank accounts. But noise strategically to push your business. You must continue to talk about it. You must continue to educate people about it, just like what I'm doing. I'm trying to pull a lot of people together, by educating them. I'm not selling anything yet. I just want to make people to know the strategy and the method of selling stuff, maybe online or offline. So it doesn't matter, maybe your business is offline or your business is online. What matters is that you are using the right selling funnel or the right marketing strategy to achieve whatsoever thing that you might be putting out to the market. So we can look at opportunities for growth as more people are using digital technology to find information, buy products, and access the services they use. So we are in a digital economy, we are in a knowledge economy, we're in an information economy. You've got to use the right channel to get the right customers. So if the organization prospects are online and the business is not, then it will definitely miss so many opportunities and be left behind by competitors and lose business in the process. So if your prospects are online and your business is only offline and you don't know how to reach them, that means you are losing a whole lot of opportunities. So real companies need to invest skills and time. So even if you are a retailer, if you're a freelancer, you don't need to be a company. You need to invest skill and time in understanding how to sell to your prospects that are online. So it's like they are online shoppers. They are online shoppers or window shoppers. They are looking for an opportunity to learn. They are looking for an opportunity to get educated, and they are very hungry to buy. So quite a number of digital marketers will always say, you must go to meet your customers where they are. So they are online. You must get out there to meet them wherever they are. So it's very, very important. You also leverage every marketing techniques and digital skills that you have. So if you don't even have those digital skills, you must either learn it or get someone helping you to achieve that purpose. So let's look at forms of digital marketing now. This very important. Take note of quite a number of platforms that you can use to drive sales to your funnel. I will be having a masterclass in the next couple of days. You will see it at the end of this conversation. You will learn a whole lot on how to build funnels, how to build lead, how to build an opt-in page, a landing page, a sales page, how to hone your copywriting skill. I want to be very out for this period so that I can teach a whole lot of people to have relevant skills. And that's why I'm doing this. It might not be convenient in terms of my time, but it's very important to do it because we need more skilled people in Africa. The more skilled people that know how to also monetize their skill, the more money we can make and the more buoyant the economy of Africa can become. So Africa is going to be the next landing space for every other countries of the world, 1.4 billion people. And in the next couple of years, by 2035, as it has been projected, it will be taking a lot of opportunities away from China and India. So it will be another place for many people to make a whole lot of money. So you don't just want to wait for 2035. You want to start keying into those opportunities now, even in 2022. And as we move into 2023, you want to see how you can build your capacity so that you can deliver results, because that is what matters in business. So forms of digital marketing: number one, social media marketing. Number two, forum marketing, email marketing. Number four, traffic marketing. So we can either use your organic or inorganic method to drive. You have your retargeting marketing, webinars, seminars, campaigns. So I will quickly just explain a bit on all these forms of marketing. Funny enough, these are some of the platforms that you use, but you are not using appropriately to make money for yourself. It is sadly how quite a number of people get broke on a daily basis. I used to teach my team members and ask them that, who are the most broke set of people in life? And quite a number of them will bring a whole lot of suggestions and ideas, but most of the time they don't get the right answer. And I always tell them that people that are mostly broke are skilled people. People that have this graphic design, UI, UX, photography, and every most things, because learning how to monetize their skill goes a long way to be able to keep making money into their bank accounts. So if you know how to use this platform, it will help you a lot to be able to build your customer base all over the world. Doesn't matter wherever Nigerians or Africans are, Indians are, Chinese are, you can meet them even in the comfort of your home, and you talk to them and you make them to buy what you are selling. So that is what is more important. So social media marketing, you have your Facebook, you have your Twitter, you have your LinkedIn. Your LinkedIn is becoming a social platform today where you can socialize. So LinkedIn has moved from just being a job funnel or a job looking for a job or a job opportunity platform to becoming now one of the biggest social media platforms in the world. So a lot of people do a lot of things on LinkedIn today. So you have your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, your LinkedIn, your Pinterest, and every many things, your TikTok, your Badu, there are a lot of social platforms that you can use. Your WhatsApp is also there, though most times I don't usually see WhatsApp as a social platform, but any platform that you use to connect with people wherever they are is a social gathering. So it's a virtual social gathering platform. So you can use that to talk to people, to disseminate your information, to educate people, and to drive sales. And forum marketing, one of my best forum platform is Netherlands. When Shewa started Netherlands in 2005, I think I jumped on Netherlands in 2006. So it has been a platform that I've used. I would just put, then those years, I will put a post on cashew, on the cocoa, sesame seed, hibiscus, charcoal. That was when I was going into those type of businesses gradually. And when it gets to 2014, I started putting a lot of content on Netherlands. And I would just discover that even 2-3 years after, people are still calling me, patronizing my business or buying from me just because I've posted something on a forum 2-3 years ago. So Netherlands and many other forums are best bets to also get quickly to your audience, because on Netherlands alone you have over 1 million viewers every day. So what are you selling that you cannot get like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? And it is so beautiful that that platform is so segmented based on your industry. So if you want to talk about automobiles, if you want to talk about real estate, if you want to talk about education, if you want to talk about politics or general business or agriculture, you can enter into a particular role of the business or your area of interest, and it gives you a very high leverage to be able to connect quickly to people that they share the same common interest with you. Email marketing has been proven over the years to be one of the best form of marketing, to channel quickly and reach more people very fast, most especially people that are professionals, people that are in the professional bodies, professional world, still read their emails. I check my emails like 20-25 times in a day. I check it at 30 minutes interval, because I will be looking out for an investor, looking out for a venture capitalist, looking out for an angel investor, or looking out for a business partner or a prospect that is sending a document to me or want to close some deals. So it's very important that you are using email. So you can build your email list by running some organic or inorganic adverts or edu marketing style on Facebook, on your social media pages. And from there, you can collect a whole lot of email from people. And from there, you have your email list. And from your email list, you are sending quite a number of messages to people. You are just learning the difference between soft selling and versus hard selling. A lot of people hard sell and they will just get 1 or 2 customers, and that is all. That was what I did when I started my importation business. I was like, I would tell my families and friends then and said, this product you have to buy. It doesn't matter maybe you need it or you don't need it, you just have to buy. So immediately you get like few customers and it will be like everything just dried up. It dried up automatically. So because you don't know the styles, you don't understand how to sell at all. So immediately you start getting into the reading the psychology of people, understanding how they think, observing the market trends, and understanding the metrics of the market. It gives you a very big leverage to be able to convince people, to be able to negotiate with people to buy whatever thing that you're selling. So you can use your email to get this type of people, and immediately they have entered into your funnel, and you are educating them, you are telling them how to, or giving them very relevant information that is peculiar to their lifestyle. They will want to keep reading from you, and to buy from you will be so easy. They are the one that will knock on your door or connect back with you and say, I want to buy. It's not necessary that you have to just keep struggling around that. And you have your traffic marketing. I've said a bit earlier on that. You can use your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your whatsoever social media platform to drive traffic. But don't just settle on traffic. Start thinking about how you can convert your traffic into leads. The reason why some celebrities that are very popular online are broke, and why few of them are super rich, is because the super rich celebrity or influencers guys understand how to convert traffic to leads and how to turn their leads to customers. So you don't just say, because I have 1 million followers on Instagram, and the next thing, you are so happy you've not gotten anything. You got a whole lot of work to do. Before those brands start knocking on your door, you must be able to connect that your 1 million follower into their mind. So if they don't see it as 1 million followers, and they just see it as 1 million numbers, there's no way they are going to spend money on you and start paying you to market or advertise their product. Everything is about sales. The clothes, the shoe, the food, everything. Somebody must have sold it to you. So it is very important to key into this. Everything is about sales. So if you understand how to use your social media platform to drive a lot of prospects, potential customers to yourself, you are in real business. The next thing is retargeting marketing. So now you already have your traffic, you have your leads. So people have subscribed to your newsletter, they have subscribed to your emails, maybe through your edu marketing strategy that I will be talking about on later on. They have subscribed to it, so they are on your funnels already, or they have seen your product somewhere, or they have seen the name of your brand somewhere before. They've not subscribed. So what next you want to do is that you want to retarget them. So you want to reposition your brand back to them, so that by the time they see it 1 or twice or 3 times, have you ever seen a standing banner before and you just saw it once and nothing catch your attention, and by the time you start seeing it the second time, the third time, that is why you see in Lagos, Nigeria, you will see that those electronic billboard, those companies will always want to put their products on your face at every time, so that it is somehow psyche. The more you see it, the more you click into it, and the more you want to buy. So that is how it works. So the more you see it, the more you click into it, the more you want to buy. So you got to use that also to your leads or traffic or your prospects, so that it will help them to get a lot of sales. And I know today now Facebook does a lot. If you run a Facebook ad, you can run what they call a retargeting ads. So there's different types of ad that you can. Don't just go to Facebook and start running an ad. Learn how to run an ad. Learn it from people that know, that they will teach you very well. So there is a way you can run traffic ad just to put traffic to your website or to your page. And there's a way you can run click-through ad or retargeting ad. You have to understand all these metrics to help you to be able to build your sales funnel. And you can use webinar. Your Zoom is there, your Google Meet is there. Quite a number of platforms today you can use to drive a lot of webinar. This job is not for the lazy folks, guys. It's for those people that want to make money. And if you want to make money, you got to do the right thing. So you use webinars, you use physical seminars. You can organize offline seminars, invite people. Don't invite them like you want to sell to them. invite them, like you want to educate them, you want to expose them, you want to open their eyes to a lot of different opportunities. They will start going, like a traveling agency, for example. You are selling, you want to make people to buy your tickets, or you want to make people to travel with your company. What do? You can host a physical seminar or a webinar, educate people about United States of America, educate them about Canada, educate them about UK, about the tourism attractions in Rwanda, the tech attraction in South Africa. By the time you educate them, you are making them to salivate. By the time they start thinking about it, they start seeing the opportunities, it will be easy for you when you now tell them that you are selling a ticket to SA. They want to buy from you. They want to go with your company because you've helped them to achieve their dreams. And that works like a magic. So you got to use that. And the last but not the least on my forms of digital marketing is campaigns. You got to do a lot of campaigns. Like in our company today, we have a lot of campaigns. You can buy now, you pay later. You can buy a phone on Extra Store, on the Extra Store by Extra Man Africa. You can buy your laptop, you can buy whatever thing, and you can buy anything, and you can buy a land. And we say, you can buy now. If you buy, you can pay later. You can spread your payment and all those things. So there must be lots of campaigns you can do. Like for example, now during festive period, you can do something you call it discounted Black Friday, Green Wednesday. Don't copy cards. A whole lot of traditions that we have. Just learn from them and stylish your own in a way that people will want to see you, that you are very unique, and that's what you call your USP. You must understand your unique selling proposition. So you can call your own, maybe you're in the agricultural business, you can call your own Green Wednesday, and you discounted your food, your agro products, or your farm produce, and you see that a lot of people are rushing into what you're selling and they are buying from you. So that is the forms of digital marketing that we have. So I want to look at organic growth and inorganic growth. So you've understood how you can now build your platform, how you can set up your social media platform through the leveraging digital marketing. So now you want to look at how can you build organically and how can you build inorganically. Somebody says organic is slow and steady wins the race. Another person said inorganic is fast. It depends on whatever angle that you are looking at it from. But today's world is very, very competitive. If you put a product out there, trust me, hundreds of people, if not thousands of people, are also selling that same product. So you must be able to differentiate yourself. You must understand what they call market differentiation. You must understand what they call market segmentation. You must understand that we have different categories of people. You have people that want to buy now. You have people that are saving in the next 3 months. They want to buy in the next 3 months. How can you categorize all these people so that you don't just bombard on the same set of people every day? Buy. It doesn't make sense. You keep telling the same set of people, buy. Like, for example, I have quite a number of friends now that are jackpot. They are relocating. In the last couple of weeks, I must have known like 50 people that are very close to me, friends that have left Nigeria. Immediately they are leaving, and I heard that they are now in Italy, they are in Germany, they are UK, Canada, US. What I quickly do is I beat there. Oh, how are you? Are you settling down now? Have you gotten a job? Or have you started a business? Or you are going for a new study? Are you running away totally? You're not coming back to Nigeria again. So I created that conversation first. So we are very convenient with each other through such an informal conversation. So immediately they give me their answer. So the next thing I want to tell them that even if you are not coming back to Nigeria again, I don't care. Don't forget that you got to invest at home. Home is home. Because you might be thinking today that you are not coming back to Nigeria again. You don't know what will happen in the next 10 years. Ukraine and Russia war. I've taught a whole lot of parents. Listen, they send their children to Ukraine to go and study, to Russia to go and study. They thought that everything is rosy. But what happened? The fight broke out. And quite a number of young people that don't want to come back to Nigeria, they are trooping back home. Even they are now trooping back home out of the fear that they are not prepared for the future. Quite a number of them. And you don't want to fall into that trap. So the next thing I have to do to those colleagues is to educate them that it doesn't matter wherever country you are today, something can happen. Look at Ghana. Look at their inflation rates today. We are still complaining a whole lot in Nigeria, but our inflation rate is just 20.2%. It moves from 11% last year to 13 to 14.6 to 17.2 and now to 20.2. So things happen in different countries at a time. But no matter what is happening or what is going to happen, if you have invested earlier, it gives you this confidence that even if there are storms, you've been able to build your financial muscle over time. So you can see the way I am talking now. So if I'm talking, you can imagine if I'm saying that to a prospect or a client that I want to maybe attract to buy our property. So you will see that difference. So I'm not just saying that you must buy. You must buy because of what? Or I must buy because of what? So if you want to sell that product to me, you must be able to tell me why I need to buy or key into that opportunity. So you make your products look like an opportunity. And when they get relaxed with you, even if they are not buying now, in the next couple of months, they want to get back to you to buy. So that is the way it works. And if you leverage on that, it gives you a very high new way to quickly sell that product to anybody. Doesn't matter. Maybe the person is even having the money now or is not even having the money. So let's look at the difference between organic and inorganic traffic. I've told you, you can either build organically your traffic or your leads, or you can build inorganically. Organic is just you are building your Facebook page, you are building your Twitter accounts or your Instagram accounts slowly without running ads, without stimulating or using incentives or like a stimulators or like giveaways, without using all those methods. So you are just doing your video marketing, you are doing your education, educating people and all those things, and people are just following you gradually. So one area is that, like I've said, it can be slow and the inorganic can be fast. So the pros of organic is you can control the number of people. So if you have like 20 people, you know that the 20 people that have joined you, they are people that have your interest at heart. They are like minds. So it's easy to control. And of course, stability, they will be more stable. They will want to stay with you in a very longer period. Like people that you have brought in through maybe some level of advertising and stuff like that. Look at, for example, when Ope came to Nigeria, and quite a lot of interesting things have happened in the last couple of years in the tech space. They started using a bike to lure people. I know they will start saying people can take their bike for free or even as low as 20 naira or 30 naira or 15 naira. And what happened? There's a rush. At that period, they're just trying to build a whole lot of traffic. So it's inorganic. And after the rush, and they just disconnected a whole lot of people from their freebies. What happened? A whole lot of people withdraw from their platform. So the premium came. A lot of people are not expecting that. So, but in organic, so the people that have stayed with you, when you are not using any incentives to stimulate them or anything, can stay longer. And of course, it can be fast depending on the number of people you want to get into your platform, and the competitive advantage is so high. But of course, the cons or the disadvantage, which is now an advantage to the inorganic growth method, is is very slow. Organic is slow, so the inorganic is fast. The competitive risk. So the time you are still using to build your 20, your 30, a company that has a lot of money that can move very fast, the lions, they roar into the market. What happens next? They take all those people from you. So it doesn't matter maybe is going to be 10 people that are going to buy from there. The internet or data space today is very, very competitive. It's all about the numbers. It's all about the numbers. And they will now start looking at later how to start converting this number. The cost, for organic, it is cost effective. For inorganic, you got to spend a lot of money on advertisement, on traffic build up, building, and all those things. And the volatility is very, very high. So you don't know, anything can happen. If somebody buys from you today, or he has your interest at heart, if anything happens to him or her, it's off your radar. But if you have a lot of traffic, you can maximize that opportunity to get a number of people. So you look at how to build your growth, so that's steadily or very fast. Even if you are built very fast, you must now balance it up with steady growth so that you can get a lot of people that will be buying from you. So let's look at types of digital marketing. There are two types of digital marketing: pull digital marketing and push digital marketing. Pull digital marketing and push digital marketing. Pull digital marketing, it encourages consumer to come to you by visiting your business or making a call to action. So you don't necessarily need to use a lot of incentives or a lot of buyback or all those stuff to get a lot of customers. So you got to just use your normal marketing strategy, your organic style, or your organic method, and you get a lot of customers coming to buy from you. But in your push digital marketing, it pushes the marketing information directly to your customers. So you got to do a lot of things. You got to use a lot of incentives. For example, in real estate that we are driving today, you see that we got to use a lot of incentives. You can say, a retail, if you can sell 2, 3, 4, 5 plots of land, you go to Dubai. In our company, for example, we said if somebody can sell so number of land, by December, we send it or her to Dubai. So you can use a whole lot of pull strategy or pull method, to get a lot of customers through organic strategy. And you can also push the market. So you want to force the market to be activated. So when you are talking about market activation, you use a whole lot of incentives, you use a lot of strategies, you pull customer to yourself, and from there, make a lot of money. And you see that quite a number of brands are doing it today. You see a lot of adverts from Jumia, Black Friday, from Konga, a lot of it from telecommunication companies. This is crazy. Everybody is just trying to throw a lot of incentive into the market, and it makes a whole lot of sense anyway. So we can also apply that into our different style of marketing in the real estate world. Let's look at some of the difference between pull and push digital marketing. Is very interesting. I will look at this area so that you know the type of method that you are going to use. Taking the product to the consumer, which is your pull, and your push is getting the customer to come to you. So your push is taking the product to the customer, and your pull is getting the customer to come to you. So the difference of push and pull method of digital marketing in real estate, this is very, very important if you want to get a number of customers. It doesn't matter maybe you are working with us as real estate realtors or real estate agents, or real estate sellers, or you are working with another set of company, but this method will work. You can use it to drive a lot of clients crazy to buy from you. So taking the product to the customer, which is the push, you can use TV, your radio, your print, your PR. Influencers are there. You can use your email marketing, email blasts. You can use your trade shows, trade fair. A lot of trade fair happen in Lagos. You can go to trade fairs, go and market, go and distribute your flyers. You can use telemarketing, just like an example of what I'm doing. I'm a telemarketer. I'm a webinar person. I use a lot of this digital platform to promote our brand, to promote our product. And so the advantage of the pro is that it raises awareness. So even if the person is not buying now, you are sticking that product or that brand into his call. So if he's ready to buy, it's very easy to relate with you. So you will not be struggling to get the name of your company. And of course, the cons or the disadvantage now is they are very untargeted. I've explained that very earlier. If you are using your TV, your newspaper, you don't know who people are buying from you or your traffic or who your leads have. So you are just marketing to the general market. Who says one or two customers can come from there. Your pool is getting the customer to come to you. So you got to use a lot of incentives, and you got to use a lot of sales funnels and platform to get that done. So your search engine marketing, some people call it SEM or SEO. So that you're talking about search engine optimization. So you got to go to Google, you do Google AdWords, Google AdSense, your blogging, your social media, you're building a community. I love this aspect of building community so much. I will talk about it later on. Articles, ebooks, white papers, webinars. You do a lot of article writing, copywriting, and of course, the advantage is that you get targeted customers, and you can also automate your process. And that is digital marketing. You can automate your process. You provide value very fast. It's very impactful. It's cost effective. But of course, the disadvantage is that it requires ongoing creation of relevant content. So you must be a content person. You must be a writer. You must be a speaker. You must know how to disseminate information very fast. You must be trending. You must have updated knowledge. You must know everything about everything. So you cannot teach people, you cannot talk to people to buy from you if you don't know so much about the industry you are talking about. Very, very important. So that is just the difference. If you understand those differences, it helps you to make your decision. And your informed decision, you want to help your client or your prospects or your lead to get an informed decision. So you must understand your statistics. You must understand your numbers, your data. You must understand what is trending. Don't give clients outdated information, most especially intelligent clients. It pulls them off. Let's just look at different platforms for digital advertising of real estate. So if you are our retailers or you are going to work with us on Extra Mile Homes and Properties, you've got to learn how to use every or quite a number of these platforms to pull our server. So we want to build millionaires in the next couple of years. We don't just want to build people that are making sales for us in our real estate and they're not getting money or they're not getting customers. So we got to learn how to use these platforms to drive a lot of customers. So we are going to support you, and as many people that want to key into this, we are going to give you a lot of support so that you can quickly get up and running and make a whole lot of sales. So number one, display advertising. So you can use e-banners, videos. So today, use your phone to do a lot of videos. It doesn't matter if you can speak good English. The more you do those things, the more you get better. So use your phone. Your phone is there. Your laptop is there. Do screen recording. If you don't want your face to be out, like I'm doing now, do screen recording with your laptop or use software to record a lot of content. Also, I was interviewing one of our prospects for a job some weeks ago. I discovered that this camera, before he could pronounce the word digital, it takes a whole lot of time. But I discovered that he has strength in a lot of digital marketing, advertisement and whatsoever. I just told our head of marketing, I said, send a message to him and said, you can use Facebook ad, you can use Google and all these things. It's cool. You don't need to talk. If you can be a good writer, you can be a copywriter. You just use what your strength is. That is all. Leverage on your SWOT and understand SWOT analysis. Your strength, your weakness, your opportunities, your threats. Good. So you are good to go. So if you get that done, it makes a whole lot of sense. Search advertising, promoting your ad through search engines. I talk about search engine optimization, search engine monetization. You use a whole lot of these search engines you have today. Sometimes your Yahoo search engine can give you very fast clue or insights about what you want to know about your customers or your prospects or your leads or your traffic. So it helps you to target the right audience. So when visitors is entering a search key, for example, We have quite a number of lands today at Ebejuleki and Epe. So maybe, for example, somebody is in US and they want to type, it looks for a property in Lekki or at Ikoyi or Epe. You know that the name of your company will pop up immediately because you've put a whole lot of content, a whole lot of videos online, and it gives you an opportunity to. Today, if I'm searching for a word on Google, I notice that Netherlands always pop up between 1 to 10 search because millions of content today are on Netherlands. A lot of people have been able to put millions of content on Netherlands. So content is king and not customer any longer. Content is king. If you can understand how to use content, leverage your content to drive a lot of people to what you are selling, you'll be making consistent money into your bank account. So mobile advertising, promotion or ad sent through SMS, MMS, or through MMS is just you can send your picture, your graphics, whatsoever, or your audio, or whatsoever thing that you want to send through your mobile phone. So that is MMS, or your short messaging. You can use Twitter. You can use your phone to do a lot of mobile advertising. So you see a lot of companies before you wake up in the morning, they've already sent 2 or 3 SMS to you. Those are just ways. So you can use bulk SMS. Bulk SMS is cheap with some 2 naira, 1 naira 80 kobo. Look out for the platform. And on our platform, we have a very big dashboard on Extra Mile Africa, a sales dashboard. We have everything there. We have SMS, we have WhatsApp, marketing. You can make a call on our dashboard. That is if you are on our sales team. So it's very easy. You can run your ad, everything that you want to do on that platform. I've spent over the years a lot of money, put a lot of investment in tech because tech make life easier. Tech make life simpler. I've been able to acquire a lot of young guys in tech to build this platform so that we can connect with the audience very fast. So if you want to keep selling, if you want to keep being in business, you must learn how to connect with audience very fast. And when we built our third business, fintech, financial technology company, it is very easy for us to get a lot. We put 120,000 prospects within 1 year. Of course, with the help of a lot of grants from UK and Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation from US, it gives us that fast leverage where you have the money and you can throw it in tech. It gives you very fast leverage. I told you earlier, noise is what is trending online today. You make a lot of noise, you make a lot of noise strategically. The more noise you make online, the more money you get into your bank account. Don't waste that time just romancing on one person to buy from you. If it's not buying, move to the next person and keep that one person in your funnel. You can always get back to him or he can get back to you later. That is very important. You use your social media advertising, which is your Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and of course, demand side platforms. Amazon DSP, or your Amazon Kindle, you can put up an ebook on Amazon Kindle, talk about real estate, educate people about the opportunities in real estate today and how real estate beats inflation. Doesn't matter whatsoever. Maybe Nigeria is 20.2% in inflation today, or Ghana is up to 70.7% now. South Africa is crazy, almost closing to 100%. Inflation rate, Zimbabwe, this a very crazy time. You must also be crazy so that you will not run out of cash. 6 tips of marketing, 6 P's. You have your 6 P's of marketing. What you know before is your 4 P's of marketing, but I have added 2 to it. So you have 6 P's of marketing. As the world is evolving, we keep coining different things or different styles to get our product out to the market. Number 1 is your product, which is what you are taught in your normal economics or business studies in those days. So your product. Number 2 is your price. Number 3 is your place. Number 4 is your promotion. So we've talked about your product, real estate, your price. What is the amount that real estate is going for? For example, one of our land in is going for 3.5 million or 500 SQL. So our 250 or 300 SQL is going for maybe 1.5 or 2 million. So you must understand those price. You must have a label on your product so that people can quickly know what you are selling and at the price you are selling these things for. Your place. is very, very important. Today, your place can be online or offline. So you don't need to have a shop or a big office before you have a place today. So your virtual place or your offline place, your promotion. So you got to do a lot of promotion. I've talked about digital marketing. You got to do a lot of PR, influencers, using them to get your product or your brand out there. This one is very important. Is the number 5P. And that is the one I've just added: people, your team. You know, when we started our company, we started looking at the right people that can key or fit into what we are building. So team members, your marketers, your sellers, your referrals, your networkers, your opportunity closers, all these people are key to make you to be in business and to make that brand keep growing. And number 7 is your platform. What platform, your number 6 is your platform. What platform are you using to get to people? You know, maybe to understand better those people you are selling to. And that is digital marketing for real estate. If you want to get people very fast through digital marketing, you should go back. You can just keep watching this video. Sometimes I spend like 6 to 7 hours in the night just watching YouTube, just to pick most knowledge that some people spend 6 years of their life to go and learn in the university. So you learn a whole lot today by watching a lot of videos online. And I have spent quite a number of time to put this together. So thank you. My name is Olale Kobankole. I want to see you joining us on our platform, and I want to see you making money with us. I want to see you. We have a lot of products. We have real estate, we have fintech, we have logistics, we are doing very fine in agriculture, exports, and all those things. So the more you connect with us, the more you get a lot of these opportunities from us. So thank you, guys. It's a very comprehensive study, and we spent quite a number of time now to disseminate this. So the other 5 series of the 6 pillars. So there's the first pillar. So the other 5 pillars, you also watch them so that you can have a robust understanding of what we are teaching. So thank you very much.